Dear cosmic souls, welcome back. Today we're diving into the shadowy corners of our spiritual paths. Yes, I'm talking about the dark side that chosen ones face alone. As Rumi once said, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." The journey of a chosen one is not just about mystical auras and divine revelations. It comes with its own set of unique challenges and dark moments. You see, chosen ones tend to have a higher awareness that sets them apart from the crowd, making them more sensitive to all that's going wrong in the world today. This unique purpose often feels like carrying the weight of a boulder on their shoulders. And let's not forget the loneliness. While everyone else is binge-watching the latest Netflix series, you are pondering about all kinds of unresolved mysteries and events by yourself, with the inclusion of your pets at times. This isn't to say it's all doom and gloom. Our journey is filled with profound insights and moments of awe. But we do face some pretty hefty shadows along the way. Stress, isolation, and the pressure of living up to our perceived destiny. So buckle up. We're about to explore the less glamorous but equally important aspects of our spiritual path. Let's shed some light on the darkness and find solace in knowing we're not alone in these experiences. All right, my fellow cosmic truth seekers, here are the unvarnished truths about the challenges we face and how we can navigate this labyrinth together. Before we embark on this enlightening journey, if you're new to our celestial corner, reach for that subscribe button like it's a comet streaking across the sky. And if you're feeling an interstellar spark or a buzz at your fingertips, let that be the universe's way of telling you to give it a thumbs up. Don't resist the cosmic flow, people. You know I thrive on positive energy exchange, and your support is like my solar panels soaking up sunlight. I appreciate you. Now let's dive into the video. 1. Heightened awareness is like having an enhanced radar system that picks up on the subtleties of life. You sense things others might miss, such as emotions, energies, and underlying truths. This acute perception is a gift, but also a burden. Like walking into a room and instantly feeling the stress, anger, or sadness of everyone present, it can be highly uncomfortable. Not only that, you may be absorbing the pain and struggles of those around you. This can make everyday interactions exhausting and leave you feeling drained. The weight of the world's suffering can feel like a relentless storm, battering your senses and making it hard to find peace and tranquility. Furthermore, this heightened sensitivity might cause you to overthink and second-guess your perceptions. You might find yourself caught in a loop, trying to process and make sense of the myriad emotions and energies you pick up, which can lead to mental fatigue and even burnout if you don't find ways to manage and protect your energy. So learning to navigate this sensitivity is crucial for maintaining your well-being. 2. Having a unique purpose can feel like carrying the weight of a boulder on your shoulders. While it gives your life direction and meaning, it also brings immense pressure and responsibility. It's like being handed a cosmic mission with no instruction manual. This sense of duty can lead to constant self-questioning and the fear of not living up to your potential. You might feel the relentless need to prove yourself, striving for perfection in everything you do. The expectations, whether self-imposed or perceived by others, can be daunting. Often you find yourself sacrificing personal desires and leisure, feeling guilty for taking breaks when there's so much to accomplish. Then there's the fear and pressure of failure looming large. You may constantly overthinking how to be more successful in all aspects of your life, whether it be a better job, a better house, a better life, or even having better friends and relationships. The pressure to succeed can overshadow the joy and fulfillment that your unique purpose should bring. 3. Operating on a higher vibration means you're more attuned to positive energies, but it also makes you more sensitive to the world's chaos and negativity. It's like having an internal tuning fork that resonates with every high and low frequency around you. While you can experience profound joy and connection, you're also acutely aware of discord and distress. This can lead to feeling constant barrage of negative energies. It may be difficult to relate to others who don't share your level of awareness, leading to a sense of isolation, as your experiences and perceptions often feel out of sync with those around you. The disparity can be lonely and challenging to find people who truly understand your perspective. Also, maintaining a higher vibration requires continuous effort and mindfulness. The struggle to stay positive and elevated amidst a sea of negativity can be exhausting, and you may struggle at times to keep your energy high amidst all the lower vibrations around you. Constant vigilance and self-care are necessary to prevent the negativity around you from overwhelming or depleting you. 4. You're all about giving back to your community. You sincerely want to make this world a better place for yourself and everyone else. You are often the go-to person for everyone's problems. While you're passionate about helping, the constant demands can make you feel stretched thin, as people frequently turn to you for guidance, support, or solutions. This relentless responsibility can lead to burnout, because you're so focused on serving others that you quite often neglect your own needs. This can create a sense of guilt when you need to take time for yourself. You might struggle with setting boundaries, fearing that doing so makes you appear selfish or uncommitted to your cause. Your contribution's impact may also not always be immediately visible or appreciated, which can lead to frustration and doubt about whether your efforts are making a real difference. The lack of recognition can be disheartening, making it challenging to stay motivated. Overall, it feels like a thankless quest, where the weight of responsibility and the need for constant self-sacrifice overshadows the joy of giving. 5. Resilience through challenges is a hallmark of chosen ones. It's like being in a never-ending marathon, where the finish line keeps moving. While each challenge strengthens your character, the relentless nature of these trials can lead to chronic stress. You're always bracing for the next hurdle, which can be mentally and physically draining. The potential for emotional scars is the dark side of this resilience. The accumulation of hardships can leave deep wounds that are difficult to heal. Over time, these experiences can build up, causing lingering pain and trauma that weigh heavily on your spirit. This constant battle can also lead to feelings of isolation. Few people understand the intensity of your battles, making it difficult to find someone who truly empathizes with your journey. The sense of being alone in your battles can be profound, adding to the emotional burden you carry. Also, the expectation to always be the bigger person can be a royal pain. You might feel pressure to hide your vulnerabilities and put on a brave face, even when you're struggling internally. This can lead to a disconnect between your public persona and your private pain. While resilience is a powerful trait, the constant challenges that build it can take a significant toll on your well-being, making it crucial to find ways to nurture and heal yourself amidst the ongoing trials. 6. You most likely experience profound loneliness and isolation. Despite your heightened awareness and spiritual insights, this solitude can be both a burden and a space for growth, but it undeniably weighs heavily on the spirit. It's like being a lone lighthouse keeper, guiding others but isolated from the mainland. Your unique perspective and deep insights set you apart from those around you, making it challenging to find people who truly understand your journey. While others engage in everyday conversations, you're often lost in contemplation of deeper truths and spiritual mysteries. This disconnect can make social interactions feel superficial and unfulfilling. You may find it difficult to relate to the mundane concerns of others, leading to feelings of alienation or even substance addiction. The lack of meaningful connections can create a void, making you feel as though you're navigating your path entirely alone. Plus, the isolation isn't just social, it's straight up emotional. You carry the weight of your insights and challenges by yourself, often without a confidant who can share in your experiences. This can lead to internalized stress and emotional fatigue, as there's no outlet for your thoughts and feelings. The solitude can also amplify self-doubt and existential questions. Without external validation or support, you might start to question the validity and purpose of your journey. This can spiral into feelings of insignificance and hopelessness, making it harder to stay motivated and positive living in a world that can be extremely unkind. 7. As a natural leader, you're expected to have all the answers and do the right thing. A relentless pressure to guide and make the right decisions that we all know can be mentally and emotionally taxing. You may be patronized for your strength, that you should be doing more, or that you should have known better. As you're often the one expected to make tough calls and shoulder the burdens that others cop out from, this responsibility can create a sense of distance between you and those around you, making it difficult to find individuals and partners who truly understand what you're dealing with and not just expect you to carry the weight of the relationship by yourself when it's supposed to be a two-way street. These expectations placed on you can lead to self-doubt and imposter syndrome. The fear of failure or making the wrong decision can be paralyzing, causing you to second-guess yourself. Chosen ones often face criticism and scrutiny. Every choice you make is evaluated, and not everyone will agree. When people misunderstand or undervalue your intentions, it can lead to feelings of rejection and frustration. The weight of leadership also means sacrificing personal time and well-being. You may find yourself constantly putting others' needs before your own, leading to burnout and exhaustion. The lack of time for self-care and personal pursuits can diminish your overall quality of life. 8. Intuitive understanding is a profound gift, allowing chosen ones to perceive truths and insights like having a sixth sense that constantly feeds you information from the unseen world. While this can guide you and provide clarity, it can also make you overly cautious and suspicious of others' motives. Your intuition often picks up on underlying tensions and hidden agendas, making it difficult to trust anyone. This constant state of alertness can lead to a form of hypervigilance, where you're always on the lookout for signs and signals that others might overlook. This can be mentally exhausting, as you're perpetually processing and analyzing the energies and intentions around you 24/7. This constant awareness can lead to mental fatigue and emotional burnout, and with the influx of intuitive information, finding inner peace and tranquility tends to be harder. It's like being at a sophisticated dinner party, sipping a glass of Chateau Margaux, when suddenly you're not just tasting the wine, you're practically reading its life story, the exact soil composition of the vineyard, the weather during fermentation, and even the number of grapes that went into the wine. As you try to grasp how quickly your mind works, your intuition whispers that the hostess's smile doesn't quite reach her eyes. The man to your left is hiding financial troubles, and the couple across the table is on the brink of divorce. Meanwhile, you're picking up on the chef's creative frustration with the souffle and the waiter's secret desire to become a mime artist. And this is all before dessert. 9. You may find yourself often grappling with balancing generosity and self-care. It's like having an unending well of compassion, but constantly drawing from it without replenishing. The pressure to always be available and supportive can result in neglecting your own well-being and cause you to lose balance. You might find yourself stretched thin, struggling to set boundaries because saying no feels selfish. The constant sacrifice of personal time and energy may also leave you feeling drained and unappreciated. The weight of others' expectations can become a burden, making it challenging to prioritize self-care. Moreover, the guilt associated with taking time for yourself can be overwhelming. You might fear that attending to your needs detracts from your mission to help others. This internal conflict can lead to stress and resentment, further diminishing your capacity to give. Ultimately, while your generosity is a beautiful trait, the challenge lies in ensuring you also take time to recharge and nurture yourself, maintaining a healthy balance between giving and self-care. 10. Empathy and compassion are defining traits that are both a curse and food for your soul. These qualities come with significant challenges, and it may lead you to do things like give the shirt off your back to someone who throws it in the trash after one use, and man, that was your favorite shirt. The dark side of empathy is the risk of compassion fatigue. Continuously giving emotional support can exhaust your own emotional resources. This can leave you feeling numb and disconnected, both from yourself and others. Additionally, high empathy can make it difficult to set boundaries. Being unable to say no can lead to exploitation, thereby intensifying emotional exhaustion. Absorbing others' negative emotions can impact your mental health. You might struggle with anxiety and depression because of carrying the weight of others' troubles. Finding ways to protect your energy and maintain your emotional health is crucial. In essence, while empathy and compassion are powerful and beautiful traits, there is a need to allow others to live their lives and make their own mistakes at times, especially if you sense they lack the accountability and responsibility towards their own issues. Dear cosmic souls, as we wrap up our video, it's important to remember that the challenges you face are part of the unique journey you've been called to undertake. While you are a genuine giver, finding balance is key. Many who believe in soul contracts and past life reincarnation suggest that you chose this life and its experiences as part of your soul's eternal journey. This belief highlights the incredible strength and resilience of your spirit, offering a sense of purpose as you navigate your path. The idea that you have chosen these experiences means that each challenge is an opportunity for growth, learning, and transformation. Seeing obstacles as essential to your spiritual growth highlights the need for self-compassion and balance. So don't be too harsh on yourself. Don't let others expect you to give more of yourself when they are less willing to meet you halfway. Taking care of yourself is essential to fulfilling your soul's mission. Finding this balance allows you to give generously without depleting your own resources. While helping others is noble, nurturing your own well-being is just as important. Your journey, with all its trials and triumphs, is a testament to your strength and dedication to personal and spiritual growth. Embracing both the light and the dark sides of your journey allows you to navigate the complexities of being a chosen one with grace and strength. Always look from the positive side of the mirror. Remember, the universe doesn't punish you for not being perfect. Treat yourself with the same love and priority you extend to others. Think of it as a win-win scenario. Choose carefully the burdens you can carry for others and don't feel guilty if you can't carry them all. Otherwise, you'll have takers and energy vampires coming out of the woodworks and the yin-yang. With that, stay grounded, take care of your well-being, and continue to seek balance in all that you do. Your journey is one of immense challenges and incredible rewards. May you find the strength to face the darkness and the wisdom to cherish the light. Until next time, keep shining your light, staying open, and remaining true to yourself. And if you found this video helpful, I'd love for you to smash that like button if you haven't already. And don't be shy, leave us a comment and share this video with your family, friends, and those you feel should hear this. Your support is going to help spread this message and reach more people who might benefit from it. Oh, and don't forget to check out our latest video right here. And with that, I wish you much cosmic love.